Have you ever looked around and wondered why it feels like everyone else is moving forward while you are standing still? Have you ever worked so hard, prayed so much, stayed up so many nights, and still felt like nothing was changing? Maybe you have reached the point where quitting seems easier than trying one more time. If that is where you are today, then stay with me, because what you are about to hear could change the way you see your life forever. The next few minutes are not just another motivational speech. This is a reminder that your story is not over, your future is not decided by your current struggle, and no matter how difficult life becomes, you cannot give up. The person who refuses to quit has something that no obstacle can destroy. They have hope. They have courage. They have the determination to keep taking one more step, even when they cannot see the finish line. That is what separates people who succeed from people who surrender. It is not that successful people never fail, it is that they refuse to stay down. They keep getting back up, they keep believing, they keep moving. Today, you must make the same decision. No matter what life has thrown at you, no matter how tired you feel, no matter how many times you have been disappointed, you cannot give up. Life has a way of testing every single one of us. Nobody escapes hardship. Some people struggle with money, some struggle with health, some struggle with heartbreak, others struggle with loneliness, fear, rejection, or failure. Every person you admire has faced moments when they wanted to quit. They cried, they doubted themselves, they questioned whether all the effort was worth it. But the difference is, they made one powerful choice. They decided that pain would not be the end of their story. They chose to keep going. That same choice is available to you today. Sometimes we think success happens overnight. We see the finished product, but never the years of sacrifice behind it. We see the beautiful house, but not the sleepless nights. We see the successful business, but not the failed attempts. We see the happy family, but not the tears they survived together. We see the champion holding the trophy, but forget about the thousands of hours they trained when nobody was watching. Success is built in the quiet moments when nobody is cheering. It is built every time you decide not to quit. There will be mornings when you wake up and feel like nothing is working. There will be nights when you wonder if your dreams are too big. There will be days when people laugh at your goals. Some will tell you that you are wasting your time. Others will say you should settle for less. They may not understand your vision because they cannot see what you see. That is why you must protect your dream. Not everyone deserves access to your vision. Keep working even when nobody believes in you, because one day your results will speak louder than your explanations ever could. Failure is not your enemy. Quitting is. Failure teaches lessons that success never can. Every mistake shows you what does not work. Every setback builds strength. Every disappointment prepares you for something greater. Imagine if a baby stopped trying after falling the first time it tried to walk. None of us would ever learn to stand. Falling is part of learning. Struggling is part of growing. The only true failure is deciding to stop trying. Think about how many times you have already survived difficult moments. There were days you thought you would never smile again. There were seasons when you believed the pain would never end. Yet here you are. You survived every one of those battles. You are stronger than you realize. Sometimes we forget our own strength because we become focused on our current problems. But your history proves something important. You have overcome before, and you can overcome again. Your biggest breakthrough often comes after your hardest battle. Life has a strange way of rewarding those who stay faithful during difficult seasons. The darkest night always comes before sunrise. The seed spends time buried underground before it grows into a tree. The butterfly struggles inside the cocoon before it can fly. Growth often looks like struggle before it looks like success. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean progress is not happening. Many people quit because they expect immediate results. They work for 1 week and expect everything to change. They try one business idea and expect instant success. They exercise for a month and expect a perfect body. They save money for a short time and expect financial freedom. Real success does not happen that way. Great things take time. The strongest trees grow slowly. The greatest achievements require patience. Keep planting seeds even when you do not see the harvest yet. Your future depends more on consistency than perfection. You do not have to be the smartest person. You do not have to be the strongest. You do not have to know everything. You simply have to keep showing up. 1 step every day becomes 1,000 steps over time. 1 page read every day becomes knowledge. 1 workout every day becomes strength. 1 positive decision every day becomes a better life. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. Do not compare your journey with someone else's. Everyone has a different starting point. Everyone faces different challenges. Your timeline is different. Your purpose is different. Comparison steals joy because it makes you forget how far you have already come. Instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. Are you becoming stronger? Are you becoming wiser? Are you becoming kinder? If the answer is yes, then you are already winning. Some people will leave your life. Some opportunities will disappear. Some doors will close. It will hurt. You may wonder why it happened, but sometimes closed doors are protecting you from the wrong path. Sometimes losing something makes room for something better. Trust that every experience, even the painful ones, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Fear will always try to stop you. Fear whispers that you are not good enough. Fear tells you that you will fail. Fear says people will laugh at you. Fear says it is safer to stay comfortable. But remember this: courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward even when fear is present. Brave people feel afraid too. They simply refuse to let fear make their decisions. There will be moments when you feel alone. Maybe nobody understands what you are carrying. Maybe nobody sees how hard you are trying. That does not mean your effort is wasted. Character is built in private before it is rewarded in public. Keep doing the right thing even when nobody notices. Keep working with integrity even when nobody is watching. Eventually, your consistency will produce results that cannot be ignored. Stop speaking negatively about yourself. Your words matter. If you constantly tell yourself you are weak, you will start believing it. If you constantly say you cannot do it, your mind will accept defeat before the battle even begins. Replace those thoughts with stronger ones. Tell yourself that you are learning. Tell yourself that you are growing. Tell yourself that every challenge is making you stronger. Your mind listens to the words you repeat every day. Remember that nobody starts as an expert. Every successful person was once a beginner. Every speaker was once nervous. Every athlete was once untrained. Every business owner was once uncertain. Every author once faced a blank page. They became successful because they kept practicing when others stopped. Improvement comes from repetition, not perfection. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control your response. Life may knock you down. It may surprise you with painful losses. It may test your patience. But your response will determine your future. You can choose bitterness or growth. You can choose excuses or action. You can choose surrender or persistence. Every day, you make that choice. Your current situation is not your final destination. Just because you are struggling today does not mean you will struggle forever. Seasons change, storms pass, pain fades. New opportunities appear, better days come, but they come to those who are still standing. If you quit today, you may never see the blessings waiting just ahead. Imagine looking back 5 years from now. Imagine thanking yourself for refusing to quit. Imagine seeing how every difficult moment prepared you for the life you're living. Imagine realizing that the obstacle you feared became the reason you became stronger. That future is possible if you keep going. Do not underestimate the power of one more attempt. One more application could lead to the job. One more interview could change your career. One more conversation could heal a relationship. One more practice session could improve your skills. One more day of discipline could change your habits. One more decision to keep going could completely transform your future. People may reject you. That is part of life. Do not let rejection define your value. Someone saying no to you does not mean your dream is impossible. It simply means that opportunity was not the right one. Keep knocking on doors. Eventually, the right door will open. There is greatness inside you that has not yet been discovered. Too many people bury their potential because they quit too early. Do not become one of them. The world does not need another person who gave up on their dream. The world needs people who refuse to surrender despite the challenges they face. Success is not about never falling. Success is about getting up every single time you fall. Every comeback makes you stronger. Every challenge teaches resilience. Every victory becomes more meaningful because of the battles you survived. Be patient with yourself. Growth is not always visible. Sometimes you are changing on the inside before the outside catches up. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep believing. Every day you continue moving forward is another day closer to the life you want. Do not let one bad chapter convince you the whole story is over. Every great story has difficult chapters. Heroes face impossible odds. They experience heartbreak, failure, and loss. But the story becomes inspiring because they refuse to quit. Your difficult chapter is not the ending. It is only one page in a much bigger story. Your dreams matter because they were given to you for a reason. Protect them. Feed them with action. Water them with discipline. Defend them against doubt. Every great achievement begins as a simple dream that someone refused to abandon. Even when progress feels slow, keep moving. Even when people doubt you, keep moving. Even when you doubt yourself, keep moving. Movement creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates breakthroughs. One day, someone will ask how you made it through your hardest season. You will smile because you will remember all the nights you wanted to quit. You will remember every setback, every disappointment, every obstacle, and you will be able to say, "I simply refused to give up." That is the secret. Not talent alone, not luck alone, not perfect timing. The secret is persistence. The willingness to keep showing up when everything feels difficult. The decision to continue when quitting seems easier. So today, make a promise to yourself. Promise that you will not allow temporary pain to steal your permanent purpose. Promise that you will keep learning from failure instead of fearing it. Promise that you will keep believing even when results take longer than expected. Promise that you will become stronger instead of giving up. Your future self is depending on the choices you make today. The life you dream about is waiting on the other side of persistence. Every challenge you overcome becomes proof that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Stand up one more time, fight one more round, believe one more day, try one more time. Refuse to let fear write the ending of your story. Refuse to let failure become your identity. Refuse to let temporary struggles destroy permanent dreams. You have survived too much to quit now. You have come too far to turn back now. Everything you have learned, every lesson, every scar, every victory, and every setback has prepared you for this moment. Do not waste the strength you have built. Use it. Let your pain become your power. Let your struggles become your story of victory. Let your determination become the reason others believe in themselves. And when life asks if you are ready to surrender, answer with confidence. When obstacles stand in your way, answer with action. When fear whispers that you should quit, answer with courage. When doubt tells you it is impossible, answer by taking another step forward. Because your story is still being written. Your greatest chapter has not happened yet. Your biggest victory may be closer than you think. The breakthrough you have been praying for could be just one more step away. So whatever you do, no matter how hard life becomes, no matter how impossible the road seems, no matter how many times you fall, remember these powerful words that can carry you through every storm, every disappointment, every setback, and every challenge. You cannot give up. You will not give up. You were created to rise, to overcome, to grow, to inspire, and to win. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Your best days are still ahead.